Today in PA is brought to you by Renewal by Anderson of Central Pennsylvania, which is hoping they can help you control your savings this month. How? By giving you up to $75 off each window if you buy 4, $100 off if you buy up to 6, and $150 off if you buy 9 or more. And $500 off each entry and patio door too. Interested? Then drop by renewalbyanderson.com for additional details. Authorities announced a drug trafficking ring bust in Berks County. Meanwhile, legislation that seeks to cover benefits of service members sent to war was introduced last week. Leaf peepers rejoice. Finally, a superload is making its way through the state today. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and you're listening to Today in PA. Authorities in Berks County busted up a drug trafficking ring that they said distributed over $1 million worth of meth and fentanyl in the Reading area, reports the Reading Eagle. According to detectives with the DA's office, 3 suspects, Rashawn Brinkley, Marshall Cooper, and Sullivan Alcala Garcia, were arrested during pre-dawn raids last week, with investigators discovering those 2 aforementioned drugs along with cocaine, crack, and firearms. The 3 have been charged with possession with intent to deliver a controlled substance, among other crimes. As this is an ongoing investigation, further information regarding this case remains pending. U.S. Representative Chris DeLuzio of Pennsylvania, himself a Navy veteran, together with Representative Ted Lieu of California, introduced the Full Cost of War Act on Thursday, reports the Center Square. This piece of legislation would require more funding for the Department of Veteran Affairs as part of any authorization for the use of military force, so the government, in turn, would be able to fund the cost of health care, disability, and other earned benefits for the service members that have been sent off to war. This, explains the 2 representatives, is so these veterans aren't, quote, treated as an afterthought. Said DeLuzio, quote, "The way I see it, this country has a sacred obligation to care for my fellow veterans after they risk it all and serve this country." Fall leaves are expected to be particularly vibrant this year despite the summer heat, states PennLive. Conditions such as a mix of precipitation as well as cool, but not freezing, nights have set up what a lot of fall foliage forecasters believe to be ideal conditions for what one called, quote, one of Pennsylvania's best fall foliage seasons in recent years. Some places, like the northern and central parts of the state, may see their leaves change as soon as early October. A massive 136-foot-long, 150-ton superload is making its way through Pennsylvania today as it heads towards Ohio, says Pittsburgh's Action News 4. This superload will primarily be driving through places like Butler and Jefferson counties, and since it's expected to be going at a max of 30 miles per hour, and since it's going to be taking up 2 traffic lanes, needless to say, traffic stoppages and delays will be happening. As for what the superload is, that remains a mystery. That's all, folks. For even more Pennsylvania news and beyond, visit PennLive.com. Also, please don't forget to rate this podcast and to share it around with people you think would like it too. Thanks in advance, and as always, thanks for listening. I'm Claudia Dimuro, and we'll get back together tomorrow for some more Today in PA.